Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. My name is Kadi and my channel is about history, music, tourism and lifestyle. So today's video is just about self-discipline. How can you apply self-discipline in your life? And here are 7 tips I'm going to give you which I've been using. So stay tuned guys. So quickly before we do the tips, I want to let you know that self-discipline is really important. It helps you in your productivity, it helps you in carrying out works that you want to do, it helps you with development, it gives you a sense of focus. You know, as humans, as individuals, we need to be disciplined. We need to be able to do things the right way with decorum. And it is a necessity to have as a human being. Once you have self-discipline, it will help you in your decisions, it will help you in development, it will help you mentally, all ramifications. So it's important for you to have self-discipline in everything you do. Okay, so I would like to know how you see self-discipline as an individual. Where do you think it applies in our lives? Please leave your comments in the comment section. Also remember to check my video on lifestyle. Okay, so here are the 7 tips to self-discipline. The first is that you should create small habits, you should stick to them and you should keep doing them. You know, there's this saying that your habits makes you or breaks you. So it's best that you create habits, no matter how small the habit is. When you create this habit, you have to keep doing it so that it becomes part of you. For example, you have an habit of sleeping in, an habit of procrastination, an habit of laziness. Yeah. So with this habit now, most times your productivity level is very low, and in order for you to change that, you have to create new habits to combat those old habits. So instead of procrastinating, why don't you just write a list of things that you want to do and you keep doing them? You do it, you tick it off, you do it, you tick it off. Don't say I will do it later or when I'm less busy I will do it. Do you understand? So create small habits and keep them. You know, there's this morning habits that people normally do. When you wake up, you take a cup of water, you go and have your bath. It's like an habit. So once you wake up, you know that you take a cup of water, you go, you have your bath, you do the necessaries, you do your chores. Now those ones are small habits. So with these small habits, you just have to widen the horizon, widen your scope, and put it in every aspect of your life, not just your personal life. You add small habits to your personal life, you add your small habits to every other thing that you do. Like I said in the first one, I said you create small habits. Now the second one to help you with your self-discipline is to create to-do list. So when you create this to-do list, you stick to it, you know, you stick to achieving everything that is possible. You stick to it, you try to achieve everything which is in the to-do list. Although sometimes you might not achieve all, but that shouldn't affect you, that shouldn't limit you, because to-do list is just to guide you in making decisions, to guide you in knowing what to do, to guide you in knowing what you want to achieve either for a day or for a week or for a month. Okay? After creating small habits, after doing your to-do list and sticking to them and achieving your task, the next is to be consistent. In anything you are doing, be consistent. It's not easy, yeah, but you have to discipline yourself to be consistent. Be consistent in making your YouTube videos, be consistent in writing research papers, be consistent in going to work on time, be consistent in making sure that you have the right nutrients in your body, the right food. Be consistent in everything you do. Okay, that helps you, that helps develop your self-discipline nature. So after doing all these things, you know, I believe in motivating oneself, you know. So when you do all this, when you set the list, when you do to-do list, when you're consistent, when you break records, please reward yourself. Okay, it's important that you reward yourself. Why? Because it gives you an opportunity to want to achieve more. Okay, like what I do is that if I meet up to my papers that I'm writing or articles I'm writing, if I post regularly on my blog, if I upload my YouTube video, I reward myself by watching a Korean series. Sometimes it might just be an episode, sometimes it might be like a whole full season. So I'm rewarding myself. I reward myself with food. can be like with shawarma, with pizza, you know. I also reward myself with going out. So just find what you like, you know, and reward yourself for that, okay? Also, we have spoken about rewarding yourself for carrying out some to-do lists, carrying out your task, being consistent. If you don't do any of this, you know, you need to, should I say, punish yourself? You need to know that there's consequence for not carrying out self-discipline. You know, the consequence can be different. Okay, I'm not going to give you options of consequences that you can make on yourself to make you do what you need to do, to make you be self-disciplined. So I would leave that at that. But me personally, I know the consequence I face when I don't do what I need to do, when I'm not self-disciplined. So you can do that for yourself also. It will help you be self-disciplined. Yeah. Another way to learn self-discipline is that you need to accept discomfort. You know, everything is not going to be bed of roses. Things are not going to go the way you want. Things are going to go, sometimes things are going to go another way, not as planned. So you need to be prepared to face discomfort, okay? But that shouldn't stop you. Your discomfort shouldn't stop you. Your discomfort should push you to keep doing what you need to do and achieving what you need to achieve and keep being self-disciplined. Yes, definitely. Some things that you're going to do is going to be scary, but like I said, when you're accepting your discomfort, accept your fears, but don't let it control you. When you accept your fears, you know how you want to tackle that fear. You understand? The fear of failure, the fear of not doing it the right way. Accept it, it's allowed. You can only make mistake once or twice, so accept it and you keep doing what you want to do and you'll become a better self-disciplined person. Yeah? It is important for you to track your progress. You understand? So while you're doing all these things that you're doing, you need to track your progress so that you know how you have grown from who you were to who you are now, you know, which is very important. Track your progress. Yeah. Another way to learn self-discipline is that you should know your weaknesses. You should know what makes you feel tempted. Like me, Korean film tempts me. Like if I'm writing an article and I see Korean film, I'll be like, can you drop it? Can you watch your Korean film? But then I tell myself that, why don't you just reward yourself? Like, can you reward yourself? Do what you want to do. When you finish, you reward yourself with 2 episodes of Korean film. So I'll be gingered to I'll be inspired to even carry out whatever I want to carry out. Yeah. When you know your weaknesses, you remove the temptation. If I want to do serious work, I avoid television, I avoid food. Why? Because it's my trigger. They tempt me a lot and makes me lose focus on what I'm about to do or what I'm doing. Yeah. So know your weakness and avoid temptation at all means. Now let me go more human way. Your temptation can be women, your temptation can be men, you know. Your weakness can be a man, your weakness can be a woman. Just know how to curb it, you know, in control. That's the way you can be self-disciplined. And lastly, do not be lazy and do not procrastinate. I will not lie. It's not easy not to procrastinate, you know. You can just be lying down and say, oh, I will do it later or something. But you have to know that you need to stop procrastinating and you need to stop being lazy. You need to stop lying around and not doing anything. Find out something you like to do. Do it. When you are doing it, be self-disciplined about it. Okay? So, thank you for watching my video. Remember to like, to share, to subscribe and turn on the notification button. Then check out my other videos to help you be a better person, to help you in your lifestyle, to help you in deciding which Korean film to watch, and to help you if you are interested in women into the music business. Thank you very much.